What is going on, everyone? Commodore Les here, bringing to you guys my reaction / review of Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 237. Now, the chapter has come out over on TCB. We are here today to sit down and read the latest installment of Akutami Gege's masterpiece. And a week has passed, man. A week has passed since I've went through what has probably been the most chaotic week as a enjoyer of this series. You know, from the anime, the prison realm stuff that went down with Gojo and everything, to what we saw happen in the manga last week, man. One of the probably most insane chapters in the entire series. And this is the first week without Gojo, man. The first week, like, it doesn't feel real, dude. I was a wreck. If you haven't seen, like, you know, from last week's reaction, again, I appreciate the support you guys have shown on that one, too. Because I know my suffering to some may bring some joy. So if it works that way, man, it works that way. But that chapter absolutely destroyed me. And, you know, I always ask, how much more pain is there going to await me when it comes to this series? And Gege somehow just takes the bar and raises it to unholy levels that I don't think can be matched. You know, Satan himself probably looks at this man and says, yo, I can't even host him in hell. I can't even keep this brother all the way down in level 9 of Impel Down. I can't even make a level 7 or level 8. That's how far down he needs to be. 2 prison realms may be needed. But this is the one I ran off there, right? This is what he's capable of. So I know what is to come right now. Kashimo's on the move. Sukuna took the damage and everything, but it didn't matter. He's still there. I'm expecting to see some fire technique, the open, all that stuff, and Kashimo, whatever we see there with the domain expansion, especially that one attack that he wants to do to be able to showcase to Sukuna. The only way we're going to know is by watching for ourselves, by our own eyes, and reading the chapters. So, without further ado, let's get into this chapter. Let's go ahead and read it. And let's see whether or not we'll be fine as things go ahead. So, chapter 237. I see Kashimo over at the top, and I see him, of course, holding on to the staff and stuff that he has. The fight against the strongest continues. The god of lightning, Kashimo, enters the ring. And title the chapter, wait a minute. The decisive battle in... We're continuing with that tagline. I mean, fair enough, because we are still there, but I felt that would have been more for Gojo and for Sukuna. And maybe this might apply to something else, like, you know, a different way to explain, like, you know, this is the phase right now belonging to Kashimo and Sukuna. But okay, interesting choice. Decisive battle in uninhabited demon-infested Shinjuku, part 14. By the way, one comment I do want to make that I didn't really get to highlight too much, actually 2 of them I should say. Number 1, I was so rattled from last chapter that I didn't even notice that Toji was in the background where Riko and Misato were and stuff. I didn't even clock that in. That's how you know I was so rattled. The details just gone. And number 2, the fact that it's December and it's snowing right now. Just play Sadness and Sorrow and you'll just know my pain. So, but yeah, Kashimo now making the move. So they came after all. What the hell is that? What is that? Despite vaulting 203 meters off the ground, a heaping mass of ice towered above Kashimo. Atop the ice was none other. Is it Urume? Only when I know what the ice right now that I mean, like, this site is scary. Because I just finished watching the episode right now for the anime and everything, so my mind was already clocked from certain reveals. My mind right now is just trying to only gain one blank, and the only one I can think of is Urume. So see the advertisement. Of course. Of course. Of course. You had to show up right in the anime when Ichiji was getting back shots and stuff, and now we get you coming in here. Okay. The frozen star Urayume, and just they're just looking down on the peasants and everything, man. Wait a minute, is that Jordan's? Oh, I may have took 1 L. I may have took 1 L. But if I know something about the life of a gambler, no matter how deep in the red we are, No matter how much, brother, I will give up the organs, everything. I will put family members on the dinner table. If it means that I can roll myself a 4-5-6 in CeeLo and get a dub, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know we're walking away with more than a family, man. Genji Hikari has pulled up an attack from above. Sorry, pal, but I made a promise. You're not going anywhere yet. You are not trying to get into this. None of this, bro. Listen, let's go. Slot Machine FC. We are so back, baby. I haven't the slightest interest in you. Well, you're going to have to soon. Nice formation. So, Ryume is making the attack. And Akari immediately, domain expansion. Bro, he immediately tapped in and said, yo, cha-ching, we are out here, man. Domain expansion, can't blame you. Look at that, man. Listen, throw up a gang sign if you can, man. Throw up them gang signs. Because if Sukuna can do that, goddammit, I can. Bro, it just, man, you know what's crazy? I talked about this long ago when I was saying, like, you know, JJK was going to be the next big series and stuff. If you remember the Siren panel that I always, like, I put in there to, like, you know, for the domains and all that. It's just crazy how this reminds me so much of, like, the domains and all that. Well, at least, like, the way they had certain things going on in the Siren and stuff. But there's a really cool shot there with the ice, and then you see the domain on top. Despite Hikari trapping Uryume within his domain, the block of ice continued plummeting toward the earth. Now, my thing is, you could create some kind of ice age, like, whatever, but... And you just see Sukuna from below, hand up still. And now, is he trying to control, or is he trying to, like, hit it? It looks like it's breaking through. Okay, so it's breaking. Yo, this man's just right there, just chilling, hand up and everything. Like, I have a dream. And Kashimo has to hit the skirt on the brakes and stuff. But that man's just getting hit with everything that's there. All those theatrics. Just to deliver that. Melting from the ice was an object created through a binding vow. Oh no! Oh no, nah, man. Now it's over. Now it's over. Just listen, man. You have. Oh god, no. I'm not even getting those belts. I'm not even getting those belts. You're gonna stay over there. You're staying over there. Nah, we can't. No, man. No, man. No, man. No. First, it was Mahoraga that was living inside that Mickey Mouse house on weekends. Oh, but then again, the thing is that he did say that this is going to teach you what love means. Yorozu did say this is going to teach you what love means. Throw up a prayer, man. We're going to need this. I need this. Oh my god. Melting from the ice was an object created through a binding vow by Yorozu before her final breath. And, I mean... Is that supposed to be a dumbbell dagger thing? I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be, because it's very tough to see from the view and everything there, but... The cursed tool, Kamutoke. And why is... Okay, his legs... Okay, it's frozen on his leg or whatever, but I don't know what the hell's going on with the... Like, if you got, like... I don't know what is going on with that leg. As luck would have it, its effect... This takes me back. What in the hell? Wait, did it? Wait. Did he just zap? The Cosmo just get zapped with a thing? He just did this. And all you just see just raining down attacks on him. What is this Mickey Mouse dagger? Oh, okay, so Kashimo was able to get out the way and stuff, but is it almost okay? This might be similar to what happened with Hikari. I think when the staff went down, the lightning was absorbed, and then just did the zigzag thing, whatever. I'm guessing it is, but it's kind of crazy though. You go and show the eye that's like completely destroyed from Sukuna to notice whatever left of the vision is showing Kashimo. Okay, so let me see this again. So let me see for the top part. So it says here, and as luck would have it, its effect happen to be nullified by a particular characteristic innate to Kashimo's curse energy, namely his resistance to electricity. So that thing bores electricity, but unfortunately to you, that's the God of Lightning. And unless you have a license and registration that comes with that Mickey Mouse item, it's not going to work on Kashimo. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case. Sukuna, did you earn the title of the strongest? Or were you simply born as such? Bro, you know what's actually wild? And the minute I just read that first part, you remember in the flashback in Hidden Inventory when Gojo and Geto there to talk, are you Gojo Satoru because you're the strongest, or are you the strongest because you're Gojo Satoru? It's actually insane to me that that little parallel is now being shared between two demons from long ago. Of course, the main one being Sukuna, but then the other one, we saw that old man in the form right here before us in Kashimo. That's a really cool detail. I don't know if that was meant to happen like that, but if so, that's really cool. All right. Who knows? I was born a cursed, unwanted little wrench. That much I can say. And it's very deepened in like the ink and stuff, like the text and everything too. So again, I need that Heian era flashback if it's going to lead to like talking more on Sukuna's past and all that. Because I do want to see what he was like when he was human eventually. And then like, you know, what led to him, like actually seeing it before our eyes, like him becoming the king of curses himself. Even though he has to still go for the crime that he committed, but still. How can you connect with others? How can you love those beneath you while knowing nothing of weakness? That's something I never understood. I was always surrounded by those who are feeble as the dirt beneath my feet. And I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Kashimo there from the looking from the perspective, I think from either from us or from Kenjaku in the like the way back in the past and stuff, and his old man. I'm pretty sure because there's no chance in the world that's Sukuna. So enlighten me. Is strange solitude, or is the endless search for greater power simply a cross the strong must bear alone? I mean, to be fair though, when I saw that shot with Yorose trying to run up, make it as the most important part I have to put there, but you know, running up on Sukuna, and this man showed no care, no nothing whatsoever. That man was like stalwarts. Like I'm not to be bothered with, bro. The unbothered one, honestly. How greedy. Yo, wait. Now, RCT had to have been activated because I've seen the markings there. It's completely... He's healed up over here, but the eye is complete... Bro. If somehow, some way, and like this is... We're on the like decimal percents now of like 0 point whatever. But if Megumi somehow survives this, I'm pretty sure he's going to be coming back with like one less eye, essentially. All this damage right here, bro, like... That is absolutely mad. Like, that shot's just really insane to me, bro. You both ask for so much. But who's saying that now? Wait. Oh, no, it's Sukuna continuing with that. You both ask for so much. So I'm assuming it's also saying for goals and stuff, probably. Like, I'm assuming that. Sure, I'll teach you. Give me your best shot, Revenant. And the smile right there on Kashimo. And he goes straight for Sukuna. Tries to hit him after with the stick and stuff, or the staff. And he's able to stop it, yeah. So, dodge mechanic right there immediately for Sukuna. Curse technique release. Mythic Beast Embryo. Man's eyes went completely white. And Sukuna's just like, what? And, oh wait. Okay, I thought he was going to like an actual charge release, but no, he just comes in and just whacks him with the... No, he comes left hand, right hand. He went for left hand, right hand. You turn into a boxer immediately. And just whacking away at him. And just when it looked like... Wait. Sukuna bounces back. I see the little dodge right there after. Is he about to release like a hyper beam or something? Why is he like... What is going on with his mouth game? Bro, is this the throat monster? That brother from like thousands of years ago, man, the Chaos Merchant himself? Yo, Kashimo, this is insane, bro. This is in your lore, bro. I don't know what to say, man. This is absolutely nuts. Like, it is absolutely crazy. Okay, fair enough, man. I mean, I guess you're the Gogok 3 Master? I don't know, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. So he tries to shoot at way at him or something, because it looks like, yeah, you're seeing like the shots are... Bro, this is absolutely crazy saying half the stuff. It is. But just shooting away at Sukuna. And he's able to at least block some parts. You're too loud. Oh my, yo, and look at the design right after. So Mythic Beast Amber transforms Kashimo's body, rendering any phenomena. I can't do this, man. This, yo, Gege, come on, bro. Phenomena that can be created by electricity. A weapon in his arsenal. That thing, he is just literally covered all around, man. Like, what a crazy ability this is, bro. Comes with a Throat Gog Master 5000 and everything, bro. It's just absolutely nuts to me. And you just even look at the look. I mean, the hand's coming right towards Sukuna, but I think he's definitely like me right now, just taking the detail. Like, what the hell, man? And dodges away. And he's got the Mickey Mouse right there in hand. And just gets hit right after. So Sukuna just goes flying. Increasing agility by activating his brain's electrical signals. Optimizing and tuning sound waves to match the natural frequencies of materials. Vaporizing irradiated objects using electromagnetic waves. Kashimo's body has now surpassed the limits of mankind. Meaning his once cursed technique concludes, his body will crumble. So that's why. So whenever he activates this Mythic Beast Amber thing, whatever, right? Because he did say it's a one-shot, one-kill. The way that it was being built up and everything. So, yeah, he's going to try. Basically, the goal is, even if he knows it's going to mean his end, if at least I can be able to land this attack and damage him considerably, in his eyes, he thinks maybe he can try and off him, but it's going to be a lot to ask there, then he's going to be able to accomplish what he wanted to do. But it comes at a very, very big cost. And wait, was he able to hit it? Because I see the lightning. And the explosion goes off. Apart from reverse curse techniques, Sukuna has a method of restoring his body. One he can only use a single time. So literally we're going 1-for-1 when it comes to attack and defense. Okay, so that's how we're going to even it out then. Fair enough. Because again, like if you were to do that to Sukuna, then it's like such a handicap after. But it's like, nah, if he's going to have one, then I'm going to have one. A method he had been intentionally suspending this whole time. Now, here's my thing, bro. If he took even more damage from that hollow purple from Gojo, he would have utilized it then. But instead waited until he got to Kashimo to use it. It really speaks volumes, though. This man actually held back against Gojo, which is just unbelievable. Unbelievable that he did that, man. It's over. It's over, bro. If it wasn't over, nah, man, nah, bro, nah, bro, nah. How many arms I see there? Nah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Look, I hate to do this. I really hate to do this, but I have no choice. I have to honor this brother, bro. You got 4 arms. You need 4 belts. 4 belts, 4 arms, bro. This man tapped into his freaking prime. He went back to he went back to when this man used to know what joy meant at the expense of human life. But you don't think he cares? Oh, God, man. Why? Nah, bro. Nah, man. Look at this freak of nature resuming his transformation through means of incarnation. No, it's over, bro. No, bro, it's over. It's over for you, Kashimo. It's so over for you, bro. his true form manifested. And there's no break. Oh my god, Gege, man. Now you know what true love means. Holding on to Yorozu's, like, Mickey Mouse dagger. But then doing what he just... Oh, man. What a... Nah, bro. This guy is something else. This guy is truly something else, man. Look, Gojo, when it comes to the... Before what happened, right? The man to me of the current era and stuff right now is still number one. But it's... Man, he's going to have to hold number two. Because Sukuna, bro, in his prime, come on, man. Doing all this... It is so Owari dog, man. How do you stop this thing from existing? That is absolutely insane, man. That brother tapped into the old ways through his genes and just said, yo, I'm back. Through the means of incarnation, he's come back. Oh my god, bro. This is so insane because I've been waiting to see this form for so long. Like actively in the story. Not through a flashback or whatever, but actively see it. And this thing is actually here, man. Oh my god. That is... No, man. It is so over for Kashimo at this point. We all knew this is going to be over regardless of whoever shows up right now. Unless it's going to be the tax of being like the MCs and stuff and everything. And of course with actual logic and reasoning. But... Gege just making sure, like, listen, man, I don't care how good Kashimo might be with this one-shot, one-kill, hyper beam attack and stuff. Nah. Don't care if he's a throat monster. I don't care. It's so done, man. But look at that design, bro. It is just so clean. Oh, let's look at this, man. Sukuna had me wishing the absolute worst for him. And then he just gets a re-up on his design. He's just like, you know what, man? I'm like, you know what? Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Oh my god, man. No, that is a chapter right there. I mean, pretty straightforward though, I will say. Like, as good as it is for him to see the action stuff, the main axis, the main base of it really is to tell you that because of what we saw here and what we've known with Kashimo is that the moment that they utilize that one technique, that basically says, if I use this, my body's finished. Like, it's so done after, right? But even then in using it, even then in getting ready to use it and just, it didn't matter, man. Because when you see this thing right before you, that is the king of curses. That is the god himself. And it hurts me that my own words from back then when I'm saying like, you know, this guy is among the top four. This guy's among the top four. But Sukuna is just him. He's just that guy. And my own words come back and to haunt me in this manner. It hurts. But looking from outside my heart right now, and just using my mind, bro, like, nah, man, this feeds the soul. Even with how corrupted this thing is right now, it's feeding the soul. It just looks amazing, man. And this ass whooping right now that Kashimo's gonna have to go through, body crumbling, you know, like, man, it is so over for you, bro. Like, no, nothing else I can say beyond that, man. Like, Sukuna got what he needed. Hakari pulled up there too with Ryume and stuff, and I'm assuming we're going to see more of that afterwards. But the moment he shows up, though, Okosu should be coming into the mix after. And then we're going to see what direction we're going to go there from Gege. Is this going to lead to hopefully them all trying to attack and get the W now? Or is there going to be a stalemate and then, you know, they back off? Stuff with the merger and everything. There's so much there, man. But what a chapter. What a chapter, yo. Guys, this was great, but I am so curious to know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know how we're feeling about this week's chapter. Let me know how we're feeling going from seeing Kashimo's one-shot, one-kill, what's the deal, into Sukuna going back to the way he used to be. You know what I'm saying? He turned into Ryumashiba. My man said, yo, like, I'm going back to the old ways. And the old ways meant being back to what I used to be, dude. And, yo, he just looks incredible. But I'm curious, like, next chapter, is it a flex session or is it just a poof session that's going to happen there for Kashimo? Or, you know, just going to take the time? You guys tell me down in the comments how you see it next chapter. And any clarifications, any input, anything you want to add about the chapter down in the comments below, please feel free to do so. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, see if everything goes on the channel. And guys, this week-to-week experience with the anime is already good. The manga, it's been phenomenal now for 237 chapters. And next one, I don't know if listen, we need a color page showing off this man in his proper prime form and everything. And then seeing him just go in. But right now, it's Sukuna in 1. It is so Sukuna in 1. There is nobody. Okosu may be the only close I can think of, and even then, that's only because the damage and stuff sustained. But even then, I don't even know, man. It might just be Sukuna in 1. It just might be. But guys, thoughts on the comments, and I will catch you guys next week, and we'll see Sukuna's season truly take off now that he got his joy back. At my expense, that it might be worth it, at least for a chapter. Commodore signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.